Alright. I got Discord open over here.
You see, isn't it better to have two screens?
Video settings.
Yeah, it is. I like this.
Surprising.
Move my audio over here too so I can change the audio if I need to.
Change the video settings, it looks like shit.
Uh-oh.
Now this one got an award. So this has to be his best game.
Dude, this game looks like trash award.
Chris, am I gonna have to turn you down?
Rocco, buy me 5 Nights at Freddy's.
Did you restart your VOD, Rocco, from the last time I said the N-word?
No, should I?
Oh my god, the controls!
I mean, it's okay because you're. Well,
Is he pulling some Resident Evil stuff?
Oh my
That's a
god!
Bruh.
Oh, Resident Evil controls, Jimmy.
What is this?
It's Resident
like
Evil
a-
controls.
Hold on, okay, if I'm facing this way and I press up, she goes forward, like her direction. If I go back, she goes back her direction.
That's
So I have
tank
to make sure I'm
controls.
facing. Yeah, it's like tank control, I guess. Wait, was I supposed to take my tablet?
probably.
Alright, I just took a drug.
Oh, here we
That-
go.
Wait, maybe that's why she's. Okay, whatever.
Oh.
There's a girl there.
Talk to her.
It's a ghost.
You shouldn't go. Okay, so apparently I'm going somewhere.
Looks like 1920s.
Some more drugs over here? No.
What do you
Looks like
mean
the
to-
19.
Why do you say that?
Because look like the girls are wearing 1920s.
Attention all, this is the estate. Helen, if you've already taken your tablet, please report to the dining hall. Prepared a new task for you. The letter on the table will have further directions. Remember, good girls take their medicine, good girls do their chores, good girls go home. So I'm guessing this is a foster home. That is all, ladies.
Oh, dun dun.
Oh yeah, this is some weird shit.
Monster is the man.
More drugs? No more drugs.
How long do you last in bed? A single clap.
They picked you, Helen. I can't wait to go home myself. Oh, so I'm going
Right.
home.
You're all gonna die.
I hope
How
I'm
to
next.
get- Oh my god, how to get rich in 4 easy steps. People in
Sorry,
wheelchairs.
nothing of interest.
Oh,
Oh, Resident Evil door.
This game's just Resident Evil, dude.
Oh my god, who's that little girl? Oh, that's you.
You hear that music?
Time to eat that ass, boy.
It's kind of creeping me out.
I can't hear shit, to be honest.
I'm gonna turn it up.
Andra, can you bring me more soda?
Windows.
Please, please.
Okay, there's stairs over there.
Ah. Well, go get it anyways.
I
Who
like the
cares?
lights in the grass like that.
That's Sean. That's her quirk. She's an invisible girl.
Maybe you have to
For
go
attention.
downstairs.
Door to the balcony, it's locked. A letter addressed to Martin M. Tatum. That
Sound
sound.
you were hearing. The one at night in your dreams. That one that's been ringing in your head since our days in the trenches. It never went away, did it? Mine either. Martin, it's starting to make sense. There's been this heat. I felt all the way in Scottsdale. Whoa. It's been burning in me for months, filling my head with dreams. Beautiful, beautiful dreams. They've been telling me where to go. Sure, I was worried I was crazy, but I've met others along the way. We've all seen it. We've all felt it. Hurry me as a PC. I'm not reading. Ugh. It's not some made-up illness they've given to us. It's something real. This beautiful machine. It opens doors. I've seen it in my dreams. And I think if I
Next!
find it, I think it's where.
Come on, guys!
This is something. Okay.
I actually want to know the lore of this game. This actually care about this one.
I fell all the way in Scott's. I don't know where I am. We're headed. This is something so much larger than the timeline. This, I could never dream. If your dreams have been speaking to you as well, then you owe it to yourself. Come to this address, marked on this envelope. It's a manner that I've seen the eyes above open. Come with us. It's going to be so beautiful. Next.
Hell, it's a game.
Oh, I'm reading myself.
Bro, I already read it. That's why.
I was listening.
You weren't listening to me. Lieutenant Grayson Dobbs.
Alright. So, I think it's talking about war?
War.
Rocco Flake.
Trenches.
Jimmy moment.
What happened?
He subbed straight.
Stream damage.
I don't know why it does that. My Discord restarts. I don't know why.
Just go downstairs. Go to where you have to go.
Wait, what's that?
It's a chair. It's a desk.
It's a table.
Door.
An empty cabinet. There's nothing useful here.
I think the game's trying to tell you something, Jimmy. To go downstairs already.
Game's trying to tell you to go
I'm
to
not
war.
rushing it, dog.
You're in the trenches of World War One.
You're in a house. You're not in the trenches of World War. Where are the trenches?
Yet.
Actually, World is Jewish.
A grandfather clock. It works. Doesn't work anymore. How long have I been here?
I bet the Twitchy's been dead all the game.
Jump scare?
Or it's
Ah!
Table.
Got those Resident Evil chances.
on
Uh
the table.
Helen, though your time here has been short, it is still important that you can be determined as reliable. We would like you to begin tending to the front gate, to the front garden of the estate. Twice a day, you will need to feed and water the flower bed as well as maintain the hedges. We are willing to trust this task to you, as you've been very regular in taking your medicine, where some of the girls are somewhat unreliable. You can't expect your parents to want you back if you're unreliable, can you? To dissuade the others from running about outside, we have hidden a key beneath the downstairs piano. Please return when you're done each day and be sure to let none of the other girls think you're a good girl, Helen.
Your name's
Brainwashing!
Wait,
Dusty vape.
shouldn't you get rid of the note so no one else can see it? I mean, you probably can, but still. Jimmy, you're wasting time. Go to the piano.
Piano?
Don't you want to go home?
Dude, why you...
The note just said you can go home. Just go to the piano.
I don't see a piano.
Obviously outside. You gotta follow the noise.
That's what I was doing before. Like, oh, go downstairs.
Because you have to... There's a process, Jimmy.
I didn't get anything.
The speaker told you to go to the table to find the note, and then the note told you
There's a door right here.
something.
It's locked. Some... a sofa?
Bench.
Oh my god, these camera angles are ruining me.
Oh, Marcos.
It's a lot of doors. Are these all gonna be unlocked?
$5.
What?
I guess. Still 115 though. I mean, you got 150. Don't bitch at me.
The music stopped and there's a lot of noise.
I just said 115. mean? You're dumb. No wonder. Oh! Sergio Flake? No, actually, Marcos Flake. Right, Luis? Luis.
Luis?
The piano.
Damn, Luis is flaking.
Yeah, Lucy's gone again, like always.
He's probably doing the dishes or something.
November
Come back,
11th,
say,
1918. Edward at last returned home from the Great War. I give thanks to the Lord for his safe return from Germany.
yeah, he's back.
To think that just days before he was ripped from me to be a doctor in the war, we were married. He's returning to his job at Queen Mary's Hospital in London. What a dreadful drive. It is back and forth day in and day out. And with the epidemic that's been plaguing the countryside, well, I worry for his health. God willing, he'll be alright as he helps those poor souls. Is Marcos talking? I can't hear him.
No.
No.
No. My husband hasn't been the same. He went back to work. For weeks he's been spending more time in the basement than the rest of the house. He doesn't even come to bed most nights. I sometimes find him asleep down there in his lab, asleep on the desk and during the day no less. I asked him if he himself should visit. Who's breathing in my ear?
Fucking
Rocco.
Luis.
Luis, shut the fuck up!
Dude,
you
I
out.
barely got back. What the fuck?
He doesn't even come to bed most nights. I sometimes find him asleep down there in his lab, asleep on his desk, and during the day no less. I asked him if he himself should visit the hospital for a checkup, but he brushed it off, saying how he's a doctor and how he knows better than me.
Marcos
I can't
Flake,
help
play
but
left.
fret, though he barely touches the meals Maria makes him. He used to love her cooking so very much. I fear she and the rest of the hired help are worried as well.
Now here we go.
Oh my
So,
God, how many are there? No.
Read it, bro.
Easy,
You're a
don't
college
read.
student.
Easy, don't
You're-
read.
What happened if you want to know the lore?
If the world is to know anything from me, this journal, I mean, it would be easier for me to read if people weren't breathing in my ear.
No one cares.
If the world is to know anything, what?
He said no one cares.
No one cares about this. And we all want to see that fucking super duper.
I want to
What
know
are
what's
we
going
next?
on. I don't want to just see monsters and not know what's going on.
That's the main point of these games.
No,
The
the main
world
point
is
for
to
the
know
story.
anything.
I mean, we're not watching no
Let
Walking
it be
Dead.
Carry on.
that I have always been an understanding wife. The love I've felt for Edward in all our years together has never waned. Not in the loneliness and uncertainty of the war, and not in the new growing void between us, this void of obsession. As many fears I've had, I've always put on the rational side when I heard him assure us that these experiences were necessary, and that they were going to repair what faith his colleagues once had in his ideas. Perhaps he delights so many more that he'll suffer from the horrible,
Luis, pay attention.
spectacular a thought as that may be. His words were all I had during the war, and they're all I have now. The faith his promises provided me, however, is becoming too worn to be of any new comfort.
Damn.
Though it was far against his will, I've been privy to the growing scope of his work for a while now.
That's so
What started off as the same treatments and experiments that I followed him for the years had become something else. Entirely large, horrible structures have been his focus for some time now. They look as mechanical as any transport I've seen, but in their shapes are much more ornate. The iron that holds their frames has been carved so deliberately with hellish shapes, though they resemble something I am beyond being able to describe exactly what. To call these metal shells sinister would be admitting I even understand what they are and what they're supposed to accomplish. This is far from any medicine that I've known him to practice, but he continues with his cold, affirming responses. His distance only seems to widen from his work and from the sciences that he swears by. But I can only sit as idle as I can, swearing somehow that his plans are going as he says. It is hard to ignore the things I'm hearing in the night, the murmurs of the help as they come to me for some kind of assurance, expecting that I know my husband's actions half as well as a good wife should. I have nothing for them but the
Oh my
promise
God, play the
he
game already.
gives me. He's a doctor. He knows what he's doing. Nothing I can say to them can be said in confidence anymore. I may be an understanding wife, but there are limits to my understanding.
What the fuck? This nigga on a racetrack? Yo.
The piano's right there.
I'd mute you guys. An old piano. Try to move it.
Wait. You didn't hear fucking Isaiah's fucking race car in the background? What the
No, I didn't hear anything. What? I'm stuck behind the piano.
Did you glitch?
See, that's what you get for reading. That's what you get for reading.
What the fuck?
That's what you get for taking your time.
Oh, start over.
You gotta fucking start.
What?
Nah, bro.
That's what you look like. I thought you were a child.
Nah, dude.
Yeah, start over.
Oh my God.
Pay attention.
Already.
For a moment.
Welcome by me 5 minutes.
What?
Shut up, Isaiah. We still hear the
Wait,
fucking
Sean,
race cars
wait, what?
outside, bro.
Buy me 5 nights of free and I'll play it.
Bet.
Yes, I
bet,
hear you.
Bet. What is it? Is it on Steam?
Bro, when you came
know,
in,
probably.
there's fucking like race cars in the background, bro.
Yeah, there's
I
people.
don't get that
There's
joke.
people racing
I
outside.
get rich and poor.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a Steam thing. I'll give it to
Okay.
you.
Are they racing on Red Hill?
This is too shitty.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah, I hear them at night
Warfare's
too.
on Steam,
Hey,
right?
dude, do they always race or some shit?
Yeah.
How much is it on Steam?
It's
Even
$5.
even my brother does.
What cars are they?
They're just like regular cars. Like, oh
Why are they
no.
so loud? Do they have like just changed
Oh
exhaust?
shit, it's $5.
Yeah, they changed the exhaust.
Wait, Jimmy,
Bruh.
can you skip the intro?
Like,
Yeah, just
like
like-
how many horsepower?
Oh no, they're pretty fast actually.
Like how much?
Oh, how low?
Tell your brother how much horsepower does your car have?
His car has like.
What's his car?
It's just an MR2, but it's like
Shut up.
he like put some upgrades on it, on the engine, and I think he's gonna like do more to it so he can make it into like a street race car.
But that's illegal.
That's what I'm gonna do with mine. It's 138.
Yeah.
That's nothing, bro. What year is it?
I think like 96.
You're talking about Toyota, right? Toyota MR2?
Yeah.
Okay. 90.
It's like 90 something.
Yeah, it's like 135 to 200. Bro, I'm gonna get this M3 and I'm gonna fucking turbocharge it. I'm gonna put I'm not gonna turbocharge it. What the fuck? I'm gonna put a turbo on it, and I'm gonna see if I can get like 500 horsepower on it.
Yawn.
Yeah.
Sean, did you buy it?
What?
Dude,
Did you buy
but if the motor
Did I buy
doesn't, like the engine doesn't work,
No?
I'm just gonna LS swap it
Bro.
just to get 500 horsepower off
Will
the
you
bat.
will you actually play it?
Yeah.
Should we flick?
But I don't know if that's
I'm not
gonna be
buying
legal
it,
in the
though.
streets if
Will you
I
actually
swap the
play it?
engine.
No, I think it could be legal.
Would you, Sean?
I know, but I don't know if it needs to be like
I would play
seen
it
by
if I had it,
something.
but
I don't
I'm not
know.
gonna buy it.
What?
I would play it if I had it, but I'm not gonna buy it.
Why Jimmy muted himself?
An old key. Pick it up? Question mark.
Jimmy, you muted me. Oh, you can't hear.
You can say it's getting lit.
He muted himself. Oh.
Jimmy, are you deafening yourself? Oh,
I deafened myself.
why?
Trying to play this game.
That's why.
Jimmy, double jump.
So I have a key now.
Jimmy Flake.
Did you say what key type of key it was?
No. Oh, I just unlocked something.
Oh, here comes the scary part.
I found the
Chris.
Oh my god, it's gonna be Chris. Oh my god.
Oh my god! what the
Oh my
fuck?
god. My fucking ears.
Stay!
Yeah, that's scared me.